Yo, what's going on guys? It's Steve McCrawley coming with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Eevium Z, Z Crystal, and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. This is a post Elite Four event slash side quest, so you need to beat the Elite Four, and you will be doing quite a few battles here, so make sure you have a decent team, and that's really all I have to say. So first off, we're going to go ahead and fly to our location. We're going to head over here on to Ula'ula Island in the Royal Avenue, so that we can go ahead on over to the Thrifty Mega Mart. And so over here, it's just going to be right up here in the top corner. And we're going to head on inside. And as always, when we come in, the guy is going to give us a discount coupon, even though I didn't ask for one, even though I'm not even coming here to shop. But it is okay. So the person we're going to want to talk to is going to be right over here at this cash register. He looks like the veteran. And so he's going to talk to us, tell us a little bit about his backstory, and essentially what he's going to have us do is go around Ula'ula. He said that he grew up with 8 other Eevee users, and he wants us to go talk to them and battle them. So he said he offers to give us more information if we want to know where they are. So there's no particular order that you have to do this in, so we're just going to conquer it by island. So we're going to head on over to Mele Island, and our first destination is going to be the trainer school. So I flew here to Route 1, we're going to go inside, and we're just going to take this first door right here, and we're going to go in the stairs all the way up to the top. So second floor, head on up to the third floor, and right here on our right hand side, there's going to be a lady in a green dress, and she's going to be the Vaporeon user. So electric types, grass types, whatever you want to use to take her down. And they're like, I think they're all 55 or so. So as long as your Elite Four team should be fine, should be high enough level. It's not meant to be too difficult. It's supposed to be a nice experience, I assume. So I got my Executor here. She doesn't have any ice type moves. So if you want to go for like a grass type, you will be safe. Okay, accuracy chop, please don't miss. Of course we miss. Alright, let's button mash. See if he gets another one here. But so there's a different amount on each island. On Mele Island there's gonna be 3 in total. So after this one we'll just head we'll take, like I said, we'll take it by island. So we're gonna do these 3 and then the next island, next island, next island. So she's down. They give us 11,000 too, they give you a lot. So afterwards they kind of tell you a little bit about themselves, or whatever. But so we're going to head on over to the next one, and it's going to be Umbreon. So I'm going to go ahead and switch up my Pokemon. Fighting types are really good. So we got to head on out here. The next one's in the cemetery, which is like just around the corner basically. But I'm going to go ahead and fly there, or fly to a closer location, I should say. Actually, it looks like I'm just going to fly straight to the cemetery. So, if you don't know where it is, just go to the Pokemon Center, out to Route 2, right here, and you just walk straight in. And our user is going to be, or our trainer is going to be right over here on the top left side, with the flower shirt. So, going to be a nice little battle. They all only have 1 Pokemon apiece, so as long as you know what Pokemon to lead with, and even then it's not going to be that big of a deal. So, I mean, they aren't the strongest Pokemon. The only ones you might have to watch out for are like Jolteon and maybe Sylveon. So, we got this. Let's see if we can hit the cross chop. We do. Okay, so that should pick up. Oh wow, he actually survived. Okay, well, that's fine, because at this point I can just go for whatever and pick up the knockout. So let me hit him up with that Outrage. Oh, he's gonna go for the full restore. Alright, playing that game, are we? Hopefully this is a 2-shot, to be honest. I don't want to sit here any longer than is necessary. Alright, looks like it is a 2-shot, so Umbreon taken care of. So our last evolution is going to be Glaceon. Our last evolution on this island is going to be Glaceon. So that one's going to be pretty much on the other side of the island from where we are right now. It's going to be in Iki City, which is going to be the place where we battled How and they had the... or Iki Town, I'm sorry. But it's where, like, they do the celebrations, like the main town of the island. Well, maybe not, because I guess, but right here. So we're going to head on over here to this house on the left, the far left. And again, we're going to battle the lady with the Alolan attire, I guess you could say. She's going to be the Glaceon user, so I'm going to leave my Incineroar out front. And this is going to be the last evolution user on this island. So, and like I said, you don't have to go back, you don't have to do it in order, you don't have to go back to them each time you beat one. But it's a nice, easy, or it's a little difficult to find them. So, Glaceon's going to go down, and we're going to head on over to our next island. And on the next island there's only 2. And so we're gonna head on over and fly there. And the first place we're gonna want to go is gonna be to the Tide Song Hotel, which is gonna be kind of in the bottom left corner. It's gonna be in Heya City. So and this time we're gonna be facing against Flareon. So we're here at this Pokemon Center here in Heya City. We're going to go left, and then we're going to go up right here, up the street. This is going to be the Tide Song Hotel. And we're going to head on over here to the left of these pillars. We're going to talk to this gentleman standing right here. He's going to reveal himself to us as the Flareon user, and we're going to have another battle with him. So, even if you don't have water or rock or anything, Flareon's not the strongest, so he's not going to be that hard to take down. So let me hit him up with my water pulse really quick. Okay, he's going to go for the lava plume. Mad damage right there. Big damage, big damage. Alright, so Flareon's down now. And our next encounter is going to be Leafeon, so I definitely don't want to leave Slowbro in here. And the Leafeon's going to be near the other hotel on this island, which is the Hano Grand Resort. So we're going to go ahead and fly over there. This one's going to also kind of be on the lower end of the island, but on the right-hand side instead of the left-hand side. And it's going to kind of be its own area. On the right half of the map, or right half of the island, it's at the very bottom. So instead of going inside this one, we're going to actually head on over here to the beach. And head on over here all the way on the other side. And want to avoid these Pokemon right here. We're going to talk to this lady in her bathing suit right over here. She's going to tell us she is the Leafeon user, and we're going to have a nice little battle with her. So as long as you hit Leafeon on the special side, should be good, especially if it's super effective on the special side. Should be pretty much a guaranteed knockout. If you hit on the physical side, might be a little more. You might be able to survive. So Leafeon is going to be our last encounter on this island. And next up, we're going to head on over to Ula'ula Island. Ula'ula. And our first encounter is going to be Jolteon. So Jolteon only has one weakness, but it's really frail, so even if you don't have a ground-type Pokemon or a ground-type move, as long as you got something like Fast that can hit it pretty hard, you should be fine. As you guys have seen, these aren't the most difficult battles. So we're going to head on over to Ula'ula Island, and we're going to head on over to Malie City, kind of in the top right of the island. And we're going to... from the Pokemon Center, we're going to head left, And once we get to these little small buildings, we're going to go on and go ahead and go up. And we're going to head on here to the Mollier Community Center. And over here on the right, we're going to have a nice lady, again, with the green and yellow dress. And she's going to reveal herself to us as the Jolteon user. Or, maybe not reveal, but she's going to ask, or we can ask her if she's the Jolteon user. So, like I said, ground types are the only thing that you're going to be able to hit it for super effective, but as long as you got a strong Pokemon, you'll be able to knock it out pretty easily. Since it is very frail, being a Jolteon. And if you are over-leveled, it also helps. Okay, Thunder Wave. Hit me up with the statuses. So hopefully we don't get fully paralyzed here. Full Restore, of course. I should have guessed. Okay, there's the full paralysis. Alright. See if I can... If I should be able to break through paralysis here. I'll just hit him up with my Z move. Okay. So, after Jolteon is going to come Espeon, which is going to be on the same island. So for me, I'm going to leave my Gengar out still. Espeon's got a few more weaknesses. And so Umbreon's going to... Or excuse me, Espeon's going to be the last one on this island. And then the last one, Sylveon, is going to be on Pony Island. So, we're getting close to the end here. Alright, so for Espeon, we're going to head on over to the Geothermal Power Plant, which is going to be near Tapu Village. And kind of in the bottom part of the map. I guess it's still kind of far from Tapu Village, but we're going to go ahead and fly to Blush Mountain on Route 12, and that'll pretty much drop us right near the exit. So let me heal up my... Or just use a full heal on my Gengar really quick. So let's head on right through here, and just kind of go through this building right here, and then we're going to talk to this gentleman right here watching TV. So we're going to see that he is the Espeon user, and we're going to battle him. So this guy's like twins with Chad, with the Flareon user. So Espeon's going to come out, and like I said, this is going to be the last one. The last one's going to be on Pony Island. So let me hit this thing up with the Shadow Ball really quick. Alright, so that's number 7. So now number 8 is going to be our little Sylveon. So I'm still going to leave my Gengar up front. I actually don't even know if it'll pick up the knockout, since it is Sylveon. But there shouldn't be too much that Sylveon can do in return to me. So let's go ahead and leave. And then we're going to fly straight to Pony Island, and we're just going to go to Pony Village, or excuse me, Seafolk Village, in the bottom left corner, where we landed at the very beginning when we first got there. And head on over here to the right side, but we're not going to head down there. We're going to head over here to this Steelix boat. And we're actually going to talk to this little girl over here. And she's going to tell us that she's not the Sylveon user her grandma was, but she's basically the Sylveon user now. So this is who we're going to need to battle. And preferably if you hit it on the physical side, it'll go down really quick. Like with an Iron Head, or like probably even Earthquake or something strong would just do the trick. Let me see if Sludge Bomb will pick up the knockout here. Okay, it looks like it will. So, we've beaten all 8. So, he told us that when we beat it all 8, to go back and visit him, and talk to him. So, now we're going to head on back to the Thrifty Mega Mart. And let's take a look. So it's going to be on the second island in the Royal Avenue. So let's head on back over there. And for this last one, now we're going to have to battle him. And since there are no more Eevee evolutions, he is going to battle us with his Eevee. And so, a very simple Pokemon to take out. If you can outspeed it and hit it with something decently strong, you'll pick up the knockout pretty easily. You don't even really need a fighting type move to do it. So, yeah, see, so now he's going to ask us to battle, and he's going to have an Eevee. Unfortunately, no new Eevee evolutions in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but nice Ultra Ball Eevee. I think it's still level 55. So 57, okay, a little bit higher, but you'll see really frail, so it's not that big of a deal to knock out. And alright, so that'll do it with our battles, all 9 of them. And now he's going to give us a nice little talk. And he's going to give us the Eevium Z right here. So the Eevium Z is a Z last resort for those of you who don't know. And it sharply raises all of your stats. So just make sure, if you want to use it, make sure you have last resort on your Eevee. And that's about it. So if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.